Hi there, I'm R.A. Dickey of the Tennessee Volunteers.
One player that really stands out is R.A. Dickey.
He just gets better and better, and we're very fortunate to have him here.
My junior year in 1996, I was at the University of Tennessee.
Dickey, 2 complete games, 1 shutout, and 95 strikeouts.
R.A. Dickey making it look easy. This is remarkable.
I was a conventional pitcher at the time. I threw fairly hard. I was the low 90s to mid 90s. Threw a good sinker, but not the knuckleball.
Oh, my! They won it! Tennessee beats Oklahoma State 3-1. Dickey goes 11 innings for the win.
I'd been on the Olympic team for 94 and 95.
Here we go, on the way to our first game. It's Nicaragua. Yeah. They're ready, man.
And in 96, we ended up winning the bronze medal. I'd become the 18th pick overall in the June draft. And I was picked by the Texas Rangers. The figure was in the low 800s. And I don't necessarily come from opulent beginnings. So it was exciting to think about that, you know, and all the stuff you were gonna get to do with it, because it was inevitable. So we landed, I met my agent, and went straight to the doctor's office, because every first rounder has to go through a pretty comprehensive physical to make sure that the team's not getting damaged goods. So, all right, I didn't have anything to hide. So I went through all the tests, and the very last test that he did was the valgus stress test. Apparently, they wanted to do that test because of the picture they had seen on the cover of Baseball America. They thought I was holding my arm at a funny angle. So I completed all the tests, and I walked out to the end of the hall, and it's a balcony, and the balcony of the executive offices. And so my agent finally comes and gets me. We go in, and I'm sitting across from Doug Melvin, who's the general manager of the baseball team. And the doctor, he says, I don't know how to tell you this. I haven't ever seen it, but you don't have the existence of an ulnar collateral ligament in your right elbow at all. You shouldn't be able to do things like turn a doorknob, turn a steering wheel without feeling some discomfort. And I said, well, that's ridiculous. I've never missed a start. He said, I understand that, but this is what the test says. And sure enough, Doug Melvin, he says to me, R.A., I think we've decided that we're going to withdraw the offer.
All right, R.A., let's be tough, now. Attaboy. Attaboy, R.A.
Don't be scared to throw it, big guy. Don't be scared to throw the ball.
I was just totally devastated, and I didn't know how to change their mind. Who knows if I would ever even gotten a shot to play professionally after that. I was scared to death.
Way to go, Dickey, baby, way to go!
So I went home to start the school year, and I got a phone call, and it was my agent. He said, they'll sign you, but for $75,000, and take it or leave it. But, you know, I had taken out a $1 million insurance policy on my elbow as a sophomore in college. And I could have capitalized on that. I could have gotten $1 million, but it would have meant that I could never ever play again.
Oh, my! They won it! The team of destiny is on their way to the field of dreams!
I didn't want him to live with regret, giving up on a dream that he was so close to attaining. And I think there was a lot of that survival kid, like, well, I'm gonna prove them wrong.
I mean, I'd grown up praying that I'd be in the big leagues. I wanted a chance. So I took it and decided to go try to be a big league baseball player.
Starting pitcher, R.A. Dickey.
You know, when he was called up, people knew that he had pitched well at Buffalo. I mean, everyone kind of heard about that near-perfect game.
You know, we figured Dickey was going to come up, make a couple starts, get sent back down again.
And a swing and a miss, he struck him out.
5 in a row to start the game for R.A. Dickey.
R.A. had a phenomenal season last year. He was a revelation.
Gets him at first base. And he struck him out. R.A. Dickey making it look easy. This is remarkable.
tricky Dicky. He throws a harder knuckleball than I've seen. I'm talking about Necro, the Huffs, everybody. 80 miles an hour. Wow. And that's a ball dancing all over the place.
You know, here's a guy that seemingly came out of nowhere. He was one of the first cuts in spring training, and now he's a leader on this staff.
You know, I've been throwing the pitch a long time, and I believe in it enough to where I can really commit to it.
Struck him out. That's strikeout number 6 for Dickey.
I felt like I've had opportunities in the past and not been ready for them. I'm ready now.
And he struck him out. R.A. Dickey has thrown a complete game, 1 hit, 1-0 shutout.
That's about as good a pitching as you're going to see.
R.A. Dickey's a fighter. You know, he's a survivor.